So I spent a month trying to learn how to do a handstand, and boy did it turn my world upside down occasionally. So, why do handstands? What's the big deal? Absolutely not worth my time, YouTube jerkwad, and that's fair. But, let's put it this way. Think of all the great historical figures that humanity will never forget. Da Vinci, Einstein, Galileo Figaro, Magnifico. Could they all do handstands? Absolutely not, as far as I know. I mean, it's doubtful. So if I can do a handstand, that means I'm better than them at this one specific thing that a lot of people can do that's not that big a deal. But it is to me, and I bet Galileo would have been impressed. He seems like a handstand fan. There's a lot of pictures of him looking up, I imagine, at the feet of handstanders swinging in the air. The dude was an observer. His handstand obsession probably started when someone's feet got in the way of his telescope. Another reason I want to do handstands is to overcome the deep shame I feel from trying to do a handstand 12 years ago every day for a while there. I never succeeded, and I had to quit because my wrist started hurting really bad. If you go back and check out those videos, beware, you will see my belly a lot. Who knew that putting all my weight on my hands without doing any exercise, research, or planning would lead to injury? Point is, that failure has mildly haunted me ever since. I want to be able to do this. And now I have the advantage. I actually do exercise, have some arm strength, and I'm not distracted by soul-crushing loneliness because I have this person who I guess was drawn in by the belly. And most importantly, I now have a trainer who can guide me. This is Nathaniel. No, he doesn't live in a garbage compactor being enclosed by two blue-gray voids. He's on a Zoom call with me.
Yeah. And we're matching. We're both wearing Under Armour today.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor indeed, but I didn't blur out the logo because as I edit this, I realize it resembles a handstand. And it's also a great opportunity to mention the actual sponsor. Nathaniel trains me through the app Copilot. I've told you about Copilot before. I've been training with them for over 2 years now, and they're the reason I have the arm strength I have. Also the leg strength. I don't skip leg day. And I absolutely would not have continued working out this long if it wasn't for Copilot, because they do for me the one thing that I hate most: thinking. Nathaniel makes the whole workout schedule and the workouts for me in the app, and there's little people doing videos in white voids showing me how to do the exercise. I don't know how they trap them in there. The app tracks everything, and Nathaniel's constantly chatting with me about how I'm being an idiot or how I'm being a smart. He doesn't call me an idiot. He's actually very nice, but I just assume everyone thinks I'm an idiot. It's safer that way. I wouldn't have them keep sponsoring me if I didn't believe in them. It is a great, super useful app, I am telling you, and it makes me feel more like a muscle person than I've ever felt in my life. So use the QR code on screen right now or click the link below to get a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first month of personalized fitness if you sign up before February 1st. Also, Copilot/Nathaniel helped me with my specific dumb requests, like learning how to do a handstand. And apparently this isn't his first upside down rodeo. When I told him,
I want to do handstands.
Anytime anyone says that to me, my first question is, do you have any fear of heights?
Heights don't bother me.
That's another reason I wanted to do handstands, so that I could brag to my trainer that I'm not afraid of heights.
I was in a web series we shot on the roof of a building that had like no fence around the edge. I would just walk to the edge and look out, and everyone else was like, what are you doing? I realized in that moment that I truly don't have a fear of heights.
The thought of you walking to the edge made my heart jump a little bit. Like, I'm not even seeing it happen, and I'm like, nope.
So then we talked logistics.
I think where you are with your strength, you can support your own weight.
Trainer thinks I can support my own weight. Take that, Einstein.
It's just going to be making sure that your shoulder mobility is good.
Okay, so my shoulders are a little jammed up.
Your hamstring mobility is good.
My hammies are jammy.
And then we can get you in those positions upside down, being comfortable. It's just not a movement you're used to doing. It's going to be like a proprioception thing, right?
Proprioception, or kinesthesia, is the sense that lets us perceive the location, movement, and action of parts of the body. Basically, being aware of the location of your body parts and how they're moving without looking at them, so that you can avoid painful encounters. Wow. Were my high school crushes able to propriocept me? I don't care about them anymore. I got this in my life. Oh, and FYI,
upside down, being comfortable,
will prove to be the hardest thing about this. I know I'm not going to become a handstand super expert in a month, and I am ashamed of you for thinking that I would just be really good at it right away. Who thinks that?
My hope is that I try it today and I already can do it, and then we're done.
Yeah, his laughter is accurate. So, if there's no way I'm going to be an expert, what am I doing here?
What is your goal?
Well, you sent me that video of that guy whose goal was 10 seconds. I think that's a good goal.
I think so too.
This video about this guy who spent months learning how to handstand that I will talk about more later when the going gets tough.
Should I attempt one now?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Just up against the wall, right?
Yep.
Actually, you know what? I'm not wearing shorts. I'll be right back.
I realized I was only wearing my running tights, which is far too sexy for this video, so I went and put shorts on and commenced with the handstand.
Actually kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit.
Disaster strikes. Day 1 and I'm already injured and there's nothing we can do.
We're definitely going to have some like pre-handstand prep, like shoulder warm-up stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so we're good. Everything's perfect.
You want to work on your lockout a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Tuck in a little bit more.
Okay, fine. You have notes. I get it.
Most people try to kick directly up into the position, but if you can pull one leg in first, have one leg go up and the other leg stay forward, it'll allow you to sort of like negotiate your balance between your two legs a little bit better. We can do that by having you do like wall walks, walk your feet up the wall until you get sort of closer to the handstand position.
I will definitely do wall walks, and it will definitely not be super exhausting and scary to do it. Okay, so now that my trainer knows what we're dealing with here.
Think I can do it in a month still?
I think you can do it in a month.
All right, good.
You got like a half a second with your feet off the wall,
yeah,
so it's encouraging.
Yeah.
So we begin. On day 2, I started Nathaniel's little warm-up routine, and I definitely needed to.
Loosen up the shoulders. Oh, I can hear them cracking. You hear that? Listen. I may have added audio to this.
And then he had me hold a 30-second wall stand, and it went well.
I can't even do it. I went for a run earlier. My legs are tired. I'm just tired. It's the best I can do.
On day 3, I did some more bent-over swimmers, but let's be honest, they should really be called
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
First time I've done arm circle.
Oh wow, yeah. I can feel a burn in my shoulders. Finding muscles that I'm not working.
Here's another new one.
It's much more intricate than what I used to do when I was trying to do handstands, which was nothing.
That stretch goes right to the heart of that shoulder pain I was having. Okay, my muscles are more rested. I think this should be doable in a month.
You'd think, but no promises, guys. There's no guarantee of a happy ending here.
Here's a new one. Whoa. Feel it in my spine. Oh man. That's weird. That feels weird. I do that 10 times. I'm only gonna go 5 today. I feel like Luke Skywalker. Empire Strikes Back. Han. Leia. I got sick, so I missed 5 days. My asthma's still kind of bothering me. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do this by the time I have to put the video up. I really don't like being sick. I really shouldn't be talking right now because I have to count 2. So much wrapping stuff in the way because of Christmas. Real life is ruining my YouTube life. Oh yeah, it works. All those stuff down there. This guy again.
Up next is 30 seconds of handstand.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, just need strength. Deck the halls with boughs of congestion. 'Tis the season for infection. Don we now our post-nasal drip. Lung capacity is taking a dip. Actually, I can feel my blood rushing to my head. I think it's because I'm still getting over my sickness.
Sorry.
Still kind of sick. 30 days is approaching, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to try a headstand. A headstand is a little easier to maintain balance, and it's a good way to practice. Maybe. I've never tried a headstand before. This might be dangerous. Oh, okay, this isn't dangerous. I can do it, kind of. Yeah. Okay, kind of hurt my these muscles. Let's see where we're at with the real handstand. Ah, that's harder. Hang on, I need to show you guys something real quick. This is my head spot. It's not going away. There aren't any hand or arm spots, just a head spot. My head's sweaty, y'all. Let's do a handstand. Not yet, psych. Ha. I gotta do the exercises first. That mark, it's still there. What kind of corrosive juices am I creating? We'll call this, get out of my way, I'm coming through. We'll call this one the, I can't reach the ladder. We'll call this the, those that couldn't do, taught. And those that couldn't have taught Jim. We'll call this the, I can't decide where to lay down. Maybe over here, over here. No. We'll call this the Inception hallway. They're always harder than I think they're gonna be. Just like Joseph Gordon-Levitt in Inception, in every movie he's in. You're like, oh, what an innocent dude. And then he's like killing people and stuff. Okay, I was instructed to try to do this further away from the wall, so I have room to actually try to balance. Still gotta go further away. Oh. Whew. Almost lost all strength from that shoulder and collapsed. We're gonna get there. I am still not 100% over the sickness. I still have to use my inhaler more often. Get out of my way! So I just edited the video up to this point. I'm actually improving. I didn't feel like I was really. I'm starting to believe I'm gonna be able to do this. It's just a matter of figuring out my balance. That spot's still there. All right, it's never going away, is it? How do I balance? What about a headstand? Whoa. It's gonna be tough. Look, it's bigger. So, I did a bad thing. A good friend of mine, my trainer Nathaniel, who's in this video, sent me a video a while ago. I was sick. Guess I just didn't check it out and I forgot about it. This YouTube guy, Pygmy.
What's up, home slice? Lucas here.
First of all, you practice with really to get comfortable with the hands. He talks about how your hands don't have a heel like your feet do, so you're gonna have to lean kind of forward on your hands and use your fingers. And then he did this. Put one leg up first and spread them out at the top. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, that shifts my balance quite a bit. Reviewed the footage and it did not look how I thought it looked. I gotta be further from the wall and I gotta stick my leg out more. They also said to stagger your hands. Well, that's weird. Oh, whoa! I just fell that way.
I did not try the stagger hands again.
Oh, okay. Tightened my core and my butt a little bit and that seemed to help. Okay, back up because I'm going to have to reveal you.
Okay, so remember the guy who had worked on handstands for months and gave me the goal idea of 10 seconds? Well, a few days before he was able to get 10 seconds, he met a very talented lady in the gym who spotted him to help him get his balance. And it worked. That's when he succeeded.
So, I'm going to try what I almost never try, having other people around. Bunny! No. She's too short. I just need you to be there and guide me to find my balance zone, probably for a couple days. No stopping.
I have other things to do.
We're going to need a babysitter.
Adult diapers.
Yep, I'm wearing mine. It's probably more scary for you, actually. Bunny.
You can do a handstand. Good girl. I'm scared.
You got me?
Yeah, kind of.
Blood rushed my head. Get the blood down. No. Okay. Viewed that footage and my legs were like way too bendy. I gotta tuck in my core and my butt. Good morning.
Good morning.
You want me to fling my calves at you?
Always, as is our routine every morning. Jesus Christ.
No.
Nope, sorry.
This is hard.
That's why I don't do them.
You wanna try?
Kind of scary. I'm not even sure if I can support my weight with my little stick arms. And I'll fall on my head, break my neck.
No.
I took a shirt in, I don't wear a bra, so.
I don't either.
Your shirt didn't come off though.
That's why I don't wear one.
I'm nervous. No, it's too scary. It's too scary. I don't want to do it.
Wow. I'm going to do a headstand.
Okay.
Headstands are easier.
Sure. Still not easy though. And you're doing it. Look at you.
Yeah, I could go longer, but my neck's starting to hurt. Old spots, new spot. I'm getting determined, concerned, stubborn, some might say desperate, but really want to be able to do this handstand by the time this video has to come out. We're throwing everything at the wall, see what sticks. Well, mainly we're throwing my feet and calves at the wall, but okay, found the balance a little bit there, I think. Whoa! Oh. Okay, my arms need a rest. You know what? One more time.
Almost found it. Oh! 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 Oh my.
Listen, I have to interject here. That 4 seconds was a life changer. I know some of you are like, 4 seconds? I can do 4 minutes on one hand while balancing a turkey on my foot while drunk. Me and the turkey. We're both drunk. I like to drink with turkeys. And some of you are probably screaming at the screen about things I'm doing wrong that I haven't even discovered yet. Okay, I get it. But it's a learning process. Learning processes are messy. You go down tangents and sines and cosines and cotangents. Trial and error, or just error and error. Your friends and family may abandon you. It could ruin your entire life. And it may not even lead to success. But at least you tried something. Point is, after 4 seconds, my entire mood changed. I was invigorated. Finally, I felt some progress. I am not exaggerating when I tell you that this changed my entire outlook. I was pretty down about this whole thing for a while, but just a little bit of progress changed everything. Suddenly, it all made sense. This is what I'm working towards. And the pursuit of that feeling is everything. There. I hope that explanation compensates for how I'm probably not going to be able to do the 10-second handstand by the end of this video. Because I still truly don't know, and it's not looking good, but I'm still kind of hopeful. Anyway, moving on.
A few warm-ups, and then I'm doing this handstand at full strength before I do the workout. I believe in the leg swoop method. We can do this. We got like 4 days left. I gotta get to 10 seconds. My people demand it. No one demands it. No one's asked for this. Just warming up. Just warming up. Nope. Okay, today we're going to try something new. I'm going to try to do a handstand. Oh. Oh. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Sweating.
So here we are. It's day 28. My arms are tired, and I'm resting today so that I have more strength tomorrow. And hopefully, by some miracle, I'm able to do it. It's tricky. I can't just practice all day because you only have so much arm strength. I have to wait until I have the strength back. And I've been shooting this for like a half hour and holding this microphone. This is not helping. I should stop.
That was pretty good.
Damn it! Okay, it's still day 29. I did way more handstands than what I showed there, and my arms are very tired. Still haven't done better than 5 something seconds, but I truly do believe I have improved from where I started, and I feel good about what I've done, and I am going to continue to try to do it. I'll put up some videos on my second channel, Wheezy News, to document the journey. I'm gonna get there. This video is slated to go live literally tomorrow, day 30. So I'm just gonna go ahead and conclude here, and then after my conclusion, I'm gonna try again tomorrow and tag on my attempt at the end of this video. Doubt I'm gonna get there, but if I do, whoa, I will be a happy boy. Big thank you to Copilot for getting me through this without injuring myself. Hooray! Reminder that you can use the QR code or click the link below and get a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first month with your own personal fitness professional. I gotta remember to take deeper breaths when I talk if you sign up before February 1st. So yeah, just waiting around to get some more arm strength. I think I need some more shoulder strength, maybe some more wrist strength, get more comfortable with balance, and then I'm gonna get there. But who knows, maybe I'll get there tomorrow, day 30. I really doubt it, guys, but we're going to see. Actually, I'm going to try again today first.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Best I can do right now. Be on the lookout on Wheezy News. Still there.